Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Ravine Village, and as you can tell, I'm back from my holidays. If you do follow me on Twitter, then I did post on there. But yeah, first time on the server since I came back. I did nip on. Just want to get something straight out there that if you do hear some clicking and stuff, tapping and stuff from the keyboard and mouse, then and any sudden movement of the mouse, then I have got a new mouse and keyboard. It was a little bundle pack that I brought, so I'm just trying to get used to it. That's why I say I did come on the other day, just to see if it was suitable for playing and stuff. So today, guys, I just wanted to go through. I've started it over there. Just want to make a little barn area for these guys here. Then we can get them out of the way, and then we can build other stuff around the area. Progression on the wall. Just where I got to last time, I've built a little bit more than I did. Just over here. Like I say, I haven't been on the server since I've come back, so I haven't done a lot. I will get this sorted, but I do want some kind of clearance, because, like as I said in the other episode, I do think about what other people's views and stuff, and I'll try and get the people on the server just to say if that looks okay or anything. Because for me, it does look alright, but as it goes up, it will get lower. And is it appealing for everyone, or is it just appealing for me? One of the guys has snow. He came over the other day before I went on the holiday. Said it looked pretty good. Everything looked fine. So I guess that's one clearance. Just want a couple of others, if whoever comes on the server, just to see if it looks alright. Because I'm not fully happy with this, the dirt and stuff. But yeah, today, guys, I'll just go through what I did on my holiday, how it went and stuff, and then meanwhile I'll start building this barn, and then you can watch me step by step of how I do it. So I left around about Monday. Yeah, this Monday. It is no, last Monday actually. It is actually Monday now. I'm recording this on the 5th. So I left last Monday. Came back on the Friday. Flew with Monarch Airlines. Very good airline, I've got to say. Comfortable. I think they have got a couple of airlines that have been upgraded, like seat wise and stuff. So that was nice. Second time I've been on a plane. The first time I did go to Spain, and the other time I was on the ferry. So I've only been out the country around about 3 times. 2 to Spain, 1 to France. I felt I went alright. If you've ever been on a plane, that sudden fast movement when you start, it's a bit worrying if you've never been on one. But everything went alright. We did have a lad on the plane that was quite scared, so tried to calm him down a little bit. Got everything up and sorted. It was around about a 2-hour flight, and then we arrived in Spain, and we hired a minibus from there to the place. And this place was like set up from an organisation in England, or members within England. So they go out there now and again. Well, I say now and again. Like their time of year, I think that's around about the coldest time within Spain. So all the heat's not there for the individuals. And unluckily for us, it was kind of the last time, well, last moment where all the heat had come. And it was Friday. I think they've got around about 2 or 3 weeks before they go back home. and then the following year they come back. So we started from there. We got everything sorted. We got everything packed away within the cabin and stuff. And this area did have bunk beds and stuff, so it weren't too bad. You'll have to excuse me because when I'm kind of a player that, well, kind of a commentator that gets put away. Like, I'm not focusing on the commentary. I'm kind of focusing on the building. So I may pause now and again. But as we got there, we set our bags up and stuff. Got everything sorted. First night was okay. I think we're all just tired from the plane flight. Got up around about 7:30, 8 o'clock the next day to go out walking, and this consisted of around about 20 miles on the first day. No, yeah, 20 miles on the whole thing, but it was around about 14 on the first day and around about 7 on the last day. So overall about 20 miles. The weather was around about 32 degrees, I feel. I think that's what we were told when we got back to the camp. First day we did 14 miles across a mountain area, and if any of you guys have ever been walking, 32 degrees is pretty hot, and if you're carrying a rucksack, I think it was around about, say about 8 kilos, something along that line. Carrying something along that weight in that heat, it's takes all the energy out of you. And we've got long sleeves tops on to try and keep the sun out, and not keep the sun out, but like try and reduce the heat on your arms and stuff. And that didn't really happen. That failed pretty badly. We started to get sunburn and stuff, so we put some sun cream on, and we did put sun cream on at the start, but we all started to burn after a while. And then we did the first day, got back, and when we arrived at the first camp area, we were pretty shocked to find out that we'd be sleeping outside on grassy area. And this isn't grass, this is it was kind of a like bushy area, and it's kind of got thorns on the side of the bush, so we had to sleep on there. Some had roll mats, and these roll mats are like the cushiony floor, what you put on the floor and stuff. So they were alright. I think we had 4 people lying on that, and then it was me and my mate that had to sleep on the floor. So pretty hard the first night. We were all knackered the next morning. We had thorns and sleeping bags and stuff, but overall I think it went alright. Everyone was a bit moany at the start, but then I think we just realised that we have to just get on with it. We're not going to get away from the place. We just walked 14 miles. We're not going to walk 14 miles to get back and stuff, so we got that sorted. Next morning we had breakfast and stuff, did about a bit of rock climbing, and this rock climbing weren't too bad. It was, say, about 20 metres up, around about that, 30 metres. All secured, so you could just walk up, not walk up, but like climb up the rock face, and then just walk down. It's abseiling. Abseiling is when you get the rope, you lean back in your harness, and then you walk down the wall. So it weren't too bad. It was just trying to have a little introduction on rock climbing. And then we did the 7 miles back. That was probably the easiest route. And then as we got there, back to the camp, we all just flopped to the floor, all just tired and stuff. So I think that was the best part, just getting back and realising that you've done it. And then the day went on, and we all had a drink and stuff. Obviously a drink of beer, just to get everything back to reality. Because when you're out there, you've just got water, maybe warm water. I'm just looking for some spruce wood at the minute. I don't think I have any left. I might have a sapling. I'll have to grow that. So yeah, we just got everything back together, chilled out that night, and then the next morning we would be going proper rock climbing. This is around about 500 meters up. So this is a mountainside. I would say it's the easiest route in the area. And this is where the army back in the day had put pins in the wall, and they're not little pins, they're quite big, so they can hold your weight and stuff. So we climbed up there. As we started getting to the top, it was a bit windy, and then as you get around about 75% of the way up, it was kind of like gale force winds, so you're stood there on this little kind of metal peg, if you want to call it that. It's kind of I don't know how to describe it. If you've got like an L-shaped peg, and then you've got like the other end, so it looks like an N, kind of not a capital N, but smallish N. Anyway, they were fixed into the wall. We started walking up them, and then, as I say, we got to the top, and it was kind of like gale force winds. Pretty scary. You are locked into a wire, like little mounting clips. So if you do fall, then you've only got a little amount of a way to go, because you're locked into this rope on the side. And then these must have been put in by people around the area just to make it safe for other members, because you don't really want to be taking like school children up there or whatever without safety, because it's just so easy to fall off and things like that. But overall, I feel it went well. A few people dropped out. They didn't feel like they wanted to do it. Some went halfway, some went a quarter of the way up. I think everyone gave it a good try, gave it a good go and everything, so I think we're pleased about that. And we were in an area where, well, the area that we went to, if you climbed to the top of the mountain, you could actually see Benidorm in Spain. So that was pretty interesting. We got to the top and looked across, great views and stuff. I think that's right. So we were looking over the views and stuff and seeing how interesting it was. I think that's right. I think we'll go that and then that one. I feel. I don't know if to go 3 across. We'll give it a try and then we'll see how it goes. So yeah, we got to the top of the mountain. Oops. Like that, I think. Yeah, we'll give that a try. So yeah, we got to the top and then walked across the side of the mountain and abseiled down, and this was a rock face that was quite tall, I've got to say. It was definitely scary. There was a few places where, what have I done here? I've got fence. It was like, it would come down. This is a good thing to do, or a good image. So you come down from the top, and then you've got like a little ledge. You have to push yourself out from, say that fence there is the wall. We jump out from the wall onto this ledge, and then further down there'll be like a wall that like caves in like this. So when you're falling down, you've got like an extra way there, and then you feel like you're gonna like hurt yourself when you go down and stuff. So it was pretty scary at times, and it was lowering you quite fast. So it was definitely scary. But I would do it again. It's definitely a good experience to go on. We had barbecues and stuff, which made it much more better. when you're out there and just eating sandwiches and crisps and stuff. It's kind of nice just to go out and enjoy yourself by eating not crap but burgers and stuff. But I think that'll be do for now. So what I'll do, guys, I'll just have a little break here. I've told you about my little story, how it went. Overall, the barn's going well. It's only going to be a little small one. I don't want to make it like a big one. I know it's going to, it might clash with that ledge at the top, but I think that'll be all right. So what I'll do, guys, I'll go into a little break, try and get this a little bit done, and then I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Hey guys, again. So just finishing off the build now. I have cut it in size from the original that I did, because I felt like I didn't want to approach that top bit there, and I will show you how close it is to the top. Just putting a bit of gravel in for the paths, and we'll go and sleep now just to get rid of the night time. Chuck a few things out here. There we go. So as I've gone through my little Spain trip of what I've done and stuff, I've got to say, definitely an experience to go on. It's nice to be back at home. It makes you realise what you've got at home and stuff when you're out there, and you're definitely working with people that don't have stuff over in Spain and stuff like technology and stuff, kind of thing like that. But just wanted to go through a little bit about my recordings and stuff. I feel that they may not be at the best quality that everyone else is putting out, or that I should be putting out. But at the minute, I've got an old PC monitor, and I am looking to get a updated PC monitor, which is going to be much better for me. Might look for a 1080p one, or I might just get a 720p one, depending on the price of them really. As I'm a college student, I don't really spend cash that much, so it'd be nice just to. I did forget my gravel as well. It'd be nice just to get a bits and bobs for myself to upgrade. So if it isn't in the best quality, then I'm sorry about that, but I'm working with the best things I've got at the minute. Just a few things about how I feel the series is going. I think I've had a lot of things to do, so it is. I mean, the first few were pretty not boring, but they weren't jam-packed. Mostly talking and stuff. And I guess that's all right at times if you enjoy the talking episodes and getting to know me a bit more or whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, and then a little bit about how I'm going to implement new games. So at the minute, I've got a couple of games that I am playing. There is one game called Red Orchestra 2, I believe. I can't remember the name of it. I think that's it. I did post it on Twitter the other day. I do forget it. As I did comment on my Twitter, it is a game that has a good storyline. It's German warfare kind of thing. Say back in the World War days and all that good stuff. Gives you a good storyline. It's definitely a good game to watch, as in the storyline, but I feel the gameplay just isn't there. I feel like it's too outdated of a game. Games like Call of Duty, I've got what the name is, Ghost Recon, those kind of games would suit that gameplay, that storyline. If you had something like Call of Duty with the storyline, I think it'd be a great game, but I just feel like the graphics and stuff aren't there, and just doesn't suit what I want to put out and stuff. So I'm hoping I do play that a lot more. I am getting used to it. So it might be out there, but I'm not sure on it yet. I am playing DayZ. As I've said in the previous episodes, I don't think it's a game that is recordable. I mean, if you're recording for around about an hour and then you just cut out the best bits and stuff, but a lot of the time you don't really get good gameplay from DayZ. A lot of the time it's mostly if people see you first, you're dead or whatever, and if you see them, do you put yourself in an awkward position where you're going to get killed and stuff. So a lot of the time it's just gathering a lot of resources, guns and stuff, ammo and stuff along that line. So I don't really want to implement in them videos because a lot of the time I don't have a lot to speak about, and the gameplay just won't be, I just feel won't be good enough. So I haven't introduced that yet, but we'll see how that one goes as well. I am playing a lot of games, to be honest. I am playing Minecraft, I'm playing DayZ, I'm playing Ghost Recon and Red Orchestra. So I might put some of them games out. I am looking to play War Thunder, and if any of you guys follow Just a Wish, a member on the server, he has got his own YouTube channel and he has started War Thunder, so maybe I can get introduced with Jester. Try and get these few cows in here. Try and get a little series going between us two, because as I've said, you try and create that little circle of people that you make YouTube videos with, and I feel like Just a Wish could be one of them. So I'll try and speak to him. I haven't spoke to him since I left Spain, so hopefully we'll get that up and sorted, and then we'll have that gameplay. But at the minute, I'm kind of just stuck with Minecraft. I mean, at the minute, Minecraft isn't one of the most appealing games, I have to say. It's definitely, I mean, on the bigger YouTube channels such as Beef and Vintage Beef and Paws and Paws and Anderzel and stuff along that line, the Minecraft community, they're not playing the server, the vanilla server, quite a lot anymore. So I will try and find out a game that is recordable and I do enjoy, because all for me it's about enjoying what I do and stuff and what games I play. I mean, Minecraft gives me that, but at the minute I'm just going through that stage of it's not exciting and it's kind of a boring game at the minute. I'm sure that'll change, and it does over a while. You do go through that stage of I don't want to play Minecraft today, or I can't be bothered with Minecraft today, or oh, I want to jump on Minecraft and do a build and stuff, and then you do the build and then you jump off again. But that's just the stage I'm going through at the minute. I think I'll leave it there, guys. We've got the barn up today. Move the cows out. We'll actually just go and remove all this now, and then hopefully I'll have some plans for the buildings around the area. As I said, Lord of the Rings kind of style. I'm going for the kind of abandoned streets and stuff, so hopefully that suits the area. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and it's nice to be back recording. And one final thing, I just want to say thank you to all the followers on Twitter. Since I have come back, it has rose around about 30 followers, so I want to thank you for that. But yeah, that's going to be the end of it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next episode.